Now, welcome for revision class of quadratic equation. In the last class, I have explained about the how to find out the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta and other form. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation given. Now, in this class, we will study about to find the value of k. This type of questions you will find in the refresher also and all. Find the value of k for which the quadratic equation. Now the question is like this. Question: find the value of k for which the quadratic equation x square minus kx plus 12 equal to 0 has different roots. This is the question. Now, the quadratic equation you can take any quadratic equation. But when we go to the standard of the questions, you will find that here I have explained the simple equation. If the equation, this equation can be in different form. Sometimes it is not arranged in quadratic equation form, standard form. You have to arrange. Only the change in the exam you will find that x square term is there, x term is not written in the standard form, constant term may be in the between. So you have to arrange the given quadratic equation and find the value of a, b and c for the quadratic equation. So you will say x square minus kx plus 12 equal to 0. This quadratic equation is already written in ascending in a standard form. So you will say a equal to 1. The coefficient of x square is 1. B is minus k. C is 12. This is first you have to see. What you have to see in the equation given, it is written in the standard form or not. If it is not written in the standard form, try to write in the standard form. A equal to 1, B equal to minus k, C equal to 12. After that, write condition for different roots, that is d greater than 0. Now d, the formula for d is what? B square minus 4ac. So in d you put the value of b, that is minus k whole square minus 4 into 1 into 12. So d equal to k square minus 48. Now what you will say? K square minus 48 is greater than 0. So k square, this minus 48 will become this, then you will have k square is greater than 48. Now k greater than plus minus square root of 48. That is, you can take the square root of k square, that is k equal to plus minus under root 48. So k equal to plus minus 4 root 3. Plus minus 4 root 3 is the answer. This is the way you have to find the value of k. Now equation may be any equation. If you go to the precious other books, you will find the equation. But the method of doing the question should be like this, so that you will be able to answer the question. After this, we have x square. Find the value of k for which the quadratic equation x square minus kx plus 36 equal to 0 has equal roots. Has equal roots. Has equal roots. Now find the value of k for which the quadratic equation has equal roots. So again, method of writing the equation x square minus kx plus 26 equal to 0. This is in the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c. A is 1, b is minus k, c is 36. Condition for equal roots. D equal to 0. D equal to 0. So T is B square minus 4AC. B minus K whole square minus 4 into 1 into 36. D K square minus 144. You will write k square minus 144 equal to 0. Now you have to find out the value of k. So k square equal to 144. K equal to plus minus under root 144. K plus minus 12 is the answer. This is the way you have to do the question. Equation may be any. Conditions now has equal roots. No real roots condition may be there. D greater than 0. Real roots are there, then d greater than equal to 0. So here after this you know the conditions. Now, if you know these conditions for first real and equal roots, b equal to 0. Second, real and unequal, b greater than 0. Third, no real roots, b less than 0. Fourth, for real roots, d greater than equal to 0. These are the conditions. You have to go through the conditions and get the value of find the value of k in these conditions. If you go to the reflection, you will find variety of question on this topic. You can go through that. After this, we have, that is, solve the following equation. solve x plus 1 upon x equal to 6 is given. Now this is not a quadratic equation. Variety of questions are there. The statement questions are there. That is, sum of number and its reciprocal is 6. What problem is there in the quadratic equation? As you have studied in the linear equation 2 variable, the same type of word problems are in the quadratic equation. But if you know the way I have explained in the linear equation 2 variable, you will be able to solve the word problem of quadratic equation also. Only the difference is that here only one thing is not given, but in case of linear equation 2 variable, two unknown things are there. So for 2 variable you will write first number bx, second number by, or in quadratic equation only one thing is not given, you will write let this number bx. It is not necessary that sometimes you will find that in quadratic equation you can start the question with the 2 variable, but the final answer you will get from the quadratic equation. So it depends on you by which method you want to solve. Here this type of question is there. So what you will say, x plus 1 upon x equal to 6. What you can do here, it is a fraction. Here reading x plus 1 upon x is there. So you have to take the LCM, x, then x square. Because here you are taking 1 below this x. So when LCM x divide by 1, you will get x and you will get the x square. So this x square from where you are getting, that is if we are taking 1 here, this x divided by 1, you will get how many times it will go? X times. And x into x will be what? X square. So x square plus 1 equal to 6x. X square minus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. Now, here factorization is not possible. If factorization is not possible, find out the value of a, b, c and d. Here a is 1, b is minus 6 and c is 1. After that, you find out d. b square minus 4ac. Now d, when you can find out the d, the value of d is what? Minus 6 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 6. Sorry, 1. C is 1. So d 36 minus 4 and d is 32. Why I have calculated d first? So that in the question, if sometime what happens, the quadratic equation you are getting and d is less than 0 and student they are busy in finding the roots. So first of all check the equation, you have formed the correct equation or not. If correct equation is formed, find the value of d. If factorization is not possible, because if I take the factor of 1 ones are 1, so if I add or subtract I am not getting the middle term. So the splitting method, splitting of middle term is not used here. So I have used the quadratic formula to find out the roots. So here I have calculated d. Suppose d comes d less than 0. Then what you will say? The quadratic equation has no roots. Here d is 32. After d 32, what you will do? Quadratic formula, right? Quadratic formula. Because you are using quadratic formula, x equal to minus b plus minus root b upon 2a. X equal to minus of minus 6 plus minus root b is what? 32 upon, that is 2 into 1. X 6 plus minus 32. 32 is 16 to the, so 4 root 2 upon 2. Now alpha is what? 2 common, what is first and 6 plus 4 root 2 upon 2. Beta 6 minus 4 root 2 upon 2. Alpha 2 common, 2 plus 2 root 2 upon 3. 2. This 2 and 2 cancel. Alpha 3 plus 2 root 2. Beta again 2 common, 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 2. This 2 and 2 cancel. So beta is 3 minus 2 root 2. Alpha is 3 plus root 2. Beta is 3 minus root 2. So you will write roots are 3 plus 2 root 2 and 3 minus 2 root 2. So this type of questions you will find in the exam. Simple equation is given to you, but here it is not in the form of quadratic equation. You have to form a quadratic equation, and after that forming a quadratic equation, it is not necessary that it should be solved by the factorization method. And after that, if it is not possible, find the value of d, and after finding the value of d, you decide whether it will be further solved or not. You know the condition. If d equal to 0, then you can solve. If d greater than 0, then you can solve. And if d is less than 0, then you will say quadratic equation cannot be solved. So these are the things you have to see. After that, the different type of questions are also there. I hope I have tried my best to solve, to give the revision of this chapter. All the things I have considered. Now sometimes it is given like that. The roots of the question is given. If one root of the quadratic equation is 3 plus 2 root 2 is root 2. If one root of the quadratic equation is 3 plus quadratic equation x square, that is minus 6x plus 1 x square minus 6x plus k equal to 0 is 3 plus 2 root 2. Find the value of k. Now question. If one root of the quadratic equation is 3 plus 2 root 2, find the value of k. Now you will, one root is given, so let alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 6x plus k equal to 0. So here one root is given, so you can take let alpha equal to 3 plus 2 root 2. Other root b, other root as beta. Now after this you write here a 1 b minus 6 c k. B, after A, B, C you have calculated, then you will say sum of the roots minus B by A, and here you write product of the roots C by A, alpha plus beta equal to minus of minus 6. A is what 1. So alpha is what 3 plus 2 root 2 plus beta equal to 6. So you will say beta 6 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Beta 6 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Beta equal to 3 minus 2 root 2. Product of the roots alpha beta, that is k upon 1. Alpha you know 3 plus 2 root 2. Beta you have calculated 3 minus 2 root 2. Now find k. A plus b and a minus b is what? A square minus b square. So 9 minus 8 equal to k. So k equal to 1. This is the method, and different type of questions can be formed on this topic. So this is the last lecture for the revision of quadratic equation. Okay, now thank you. We will give any problem you can ask in the doubt class.